Hey guys, so I know that it has been a while. It's actually been more than a while. I'd say it's about about at least a year or something like that. But I am back. I did not forget about you guys. I just had a lot of things going on in my life. Like a lot of things. Personal life, work. It was a huge roller coaster, and even now I'm still going through major tower moments in my life. But I decided that I was intuitively getting that I felt like I needed to go and get a message out. I was having issues also trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. Because I pretty much got my TikTok and how I wanted everything to go out from there, but like with the YouTube, I wasn't sure if I should be doing like collective messages or if I should be doing my regular horoscope readings, and I just thought about just doing whatever feels like is right to me, and I felt like I'm intuitively guided to do. So at the moment, I just felt like I just need to get out a message, whatever it is that universe, God, whatever wants me to put out there, right? So while I was shuffling the cards, I was getting um Four of Cups here. I don't know why, but I'm getting this sort of sense that I feel like I'm kind of getting more of like the what was it? Five of Cups energy, where it's like you crying over spilled milk, or in this case wine or something like that, right? I'm kind of getting that for some of you guys there is a period of what I'm sensing to be a standstill period. Some of you guys are feeling very discontent, some of you guys are feeling very bored with the situation that you guys are at. Um I don't know why, but even though I am getting Cubs energy here, I feel like it is also correlated to some of your guys' finances. Keep in mind, this is a collective message. It's not going to resonate for everyone. So just take the message if it resonates and just leave if it doesn't, right? I honestly shouldn't have to be saying this. But I am getting this sort of sense of deep discontentment within your life. I am sensing that I'm getting this sense of insomnia. I'm getting whatever this sort of discontent. It's not only just regarding to your emotions. I am primarily that it could be emotions, but I feel like it's also correlated to and regarding to your career or finances as well too for some reason. Because the Pentacles keeps on showing up for some reason. Um and I was also getting the Five of Pentacles as well too. I don't know, 555 might be very significant. Um Five is very significant because I was getting Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and like if for some reason five is just very significant is what I'm getting here. I'm getting that a lot of you guys. If I was getting like the Five of Pentacles as well too, and the Five of Pentacles represents like issues with finances. Issues with finances. This is how you know that I need to start doing more of these videos. Issues with finances. I'm getting that some of you guys might be at a financial standstill, and for some reason, I'm also getting that that is also correlating to your guys's discontentment. I'm also getting even to the point of depression as well too. Some of you guys might have been having a lot of anxiety in regarding to this situation as well too, to the point where like some of you guys might have noticed that you've been having issues getting enough sleep, taking care of your body, taking care of yourself, your health, your wellness, and things like that. It's like some of you guys might have noticed your guys' like depression, your anxiety, and everything like that is starting to really consume you. It's starting to turn you into a type of person that you are not, and turning you into kind of like this monster that you really aren't is what I'm getting here. I'm getting a lot of you guys. I'm also seeing you guys reviewing like your guys' finances, reviewing the things in your life, and trying to understand what has really caused this situation. I'm getting a lot of you guys kind of not only just grieving the situation you are in, but it's like you guys are also like in this sense of resentment, and this resentment is like towards yourself. You guys, I'm getting you feeling this sense of resentment towards yourself and this deep sense of hatred and disappointment within yourself because you feel like that this is all because of you, which in a way I can understand, where that thought process is, because if, especially if you're in this thought process where you feel like that you yourself control your world, right? You yourself are able to manifest whatever it is that you want. Anything you guys think, you guys attract, right? Which I understand that sort of mindset, but it's like you guys are in this mindset where it's like you feel like that this all of this stuff or everything that has happened, some of you guys might have came across a tower moment, or maybe some of you guys are at a standstill, or there's some sort of hold within your guys' life, but it's like you guys feel like that it's all happening because of yourself. And I'm getting a lot of you guys are putting yourself down because of the situation that's going on. But I feel like what you guys are not realizing is that the reason why your guys' life is the way that it is because there are much more better opportunities out there for you. Some of you guys, whether you guys may notice this or not, are having, or you guys are going to be receiving an opportunity that's going to be coming into you, and it's going to bring even more fulfillment within your life. A lot of you assumed that this, whatever it is that you guys are have, that you guys are simply supposed to be happy and appreciative for whatever it is that you have, which confirmation, message. And the thing is, that's not to say that you shouldn't be grateful for the little things that you have. You shouldn't, that's not to say you shouldn't be grateful for your friends that you have. You shouldn't be grateful for the family you have. You shouldn't be grateful for the job and the career that you have, or the relationships that you have, right? But it's just to say that you are much more better than you can attain, and have much more than what you already have. So if you think that whatever you have is already amazing as it is, just wait till you end up finding out what more possibilities that you have in store for you. And I feel, excuse me, and I feel like that is confirmation burp. And I feel like that is what it's trying to uh say within this reading, that you have much more better things in store for you that you simply do not see or do not realize, because you are stuck in your own self-pity and your own self-doubt and um your own like grief and sorrow of what you have lost, to the point where you don't see the opportunities that are being granted or being presented to you. I'm sensing some of you guys, there's going to be some sort of opportunity or offer that's going to be made towards you, and whatever this sort of offer or opportunity is, it's going to be your stepping stone to achieve much more better success. I'm getting a lot of you guys also wanting or feeling tempted to reject that offer despite how good it seems. And I feel like the reason that being why you may feel tempted to do so is because of how small and it seems very insignificant this offer is. But I feel like what you guys do not realize is, I feel like this is also like a test from the universe to see how dedicated you are and how willing you are to go after your dreams, to go after your goals. And it's like, if you accept this cup of offer, it's like it's gonna be, this little cup is gonna lead you to more cups in your future, if that makes any sense. More abundance, more fulfillment that you don't realize. For example, you might be taking this job opportunity, right? And it might seem very small, it might seem insignificant, like what the hell is this gonna offer for me? But it's like, you never know. That job that you guys might end up taking, like for example, let's just say that it's a job, like a completely miscellaneous job you never done before. Like let's just say that it is to like work with cars, right? Sorry, there was a notification there. Let's just say it's like a job to work with cars, right? But you never worked with cars or anything like that. You don't know how it works. But it's like you working at a factory where they build the cars. It's like you end up all of a sudden, because of the knowledge that you end up developing, it gives you the knowledge to be able to create your own like mechanic shop, right? Or maybe you could start your own factory and things like that, right? It's like whatever this little stepping stone is, it seems small and insignificant, but if you take this opportunity, whatever it is, it leads to much more opportunities, much more abundance, much more success, and it's something that you don't even realize it. So I'm kind of getting here, basically the message here for you folks here is that whatever, don't feel or drown yourself more into self-doubt, into self-pity than you already have. Okay, because in doing so, you are rejecting or neglecting the opportunities that are there for you and that you are not seeing. If that makes any sense. Also, I'm gonna pause this for just a second. I'm gonna go get a charger, otherwise, this is gonna shut off. Okay, back to back to the reading. By the way, when I paused this, it was 10:01, so might be significant as well too. 10 represents like success, abundance, completion of some sort of cycle. So whatever this sort of thing that you guys are going through right now, it might seem very brutal, it might seem very difficult or like a punch to the gut, or you may feel like as if you're starting over, but really it's a completion of your guys' chapter and you guys don't realize about this. It's a completion, I'm getting it's a completion of your guys' cycle of you having to learn your lessons. It's like throughout this entire period that you guys were going through right now, you all might have noticed that throughout this entire period that you guys were going through, you guys were struggling and straining to get all of your guys' goals accomplished, your ambitions, your success, right? And some of you guys are wondering, like, where is my big break? You know, like, I've been working so hard for so many days, weeks, months, years, and, like, I'm not seeing any success or progress in my life. Like, for example, some of you guys might have been studying a particular subject for such a long time, but you're not seeing any progress or, like, results in your degree or whatnot. Some of you guys might have been working for a specific industry or company for a very long time, and you're not seeing any success. Some of you guys had many failed attempts or relationships, and it's like, well, where the hell is my soulmate supposed to be coming in, right? I feel like it's not exactly something specific. I feel like it's all interconnected as a whole, where you've been noticing many tower moments happening over and over again in many different aspects of your life, and that is because it is trying to teach you a lesson so that once you do end up completing this stage of your life, after that, all that work that you've been working for is going to be coming in. It's like, and the thing is, the reason why you guys are going through this period of time in your life is because all that work that's going to be accumulated, it's like the receipts are going to start coming back in, if that makes any sense. And it's going to be to the point where you're going to be so overwhelmed. You're going to be having so many people that are going to be admiring you. They're going to be making so many offers towards you. You're going to end up getting so many job offers, great opportunities coming in into your guys' life. You know, your family, your dynamic and things like that is going to start improving, or you will feel much more safe, secure in your life and things like that. You're going to end up getting so much stability. You're going to find your soul tribe and find out the people that, you know, that you can build a community with and things like that. It's like everything that you can ever think of that's going to be that you never thought would be possible is going to start coming in. And it's because you have worked so hard throughout this entire time. And it's like God or the universe is like, you know what? You've been through so much that you deserve everything at this point. Like, the fact that you made it so far and you have not given up is a reason why you're going to receive this utmost abundance, if that makes any sense, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm trying to see what else it wants to talk about. Let's see what other messages we can get. Yeah, that's crazy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys been feeling so depressed. You guys were on to the point where you guys were like, there's no way I'm gonna find any happiness in my life. You're like, there's no way I'm gonna end up finding that good relationship. I'm gonna find that stable house, that stable home, or anything like that. But I feel like it's all in your guys' mind because you guys are meant for this success, for this abundance. But it's like you guys just don't see it because you're so focused on the things that you have right now, where you don't realize that you have this potential for something that is much more than that. Some of you guys, it could be in regarding to your financial situation where you might have been financially stuck, and because of that, it has prevented you from growing or expanding in your guys' life. A lot of you guys are growing in the stage of depression and anxiety because it's like, well, you know, because my finances or my career is not doing well is there a reason why, like, there's no way I'm gonna find happiness or anything like that because of that. Some of you guys I'm also getting could be like issues with family. Some of you guys might be grieving yourselves because of the family issues that you might be experiencing. Yeah, there's some sort of misconnection. Some of you guys don't have a connection with your guys' family or something like that. Or if it is, it's like almost none at all, if that makes any sense. I'm getting some miscommunication within your family or something like that. Some of you guys could be grieving in regarding to your family members or like the family dynamics. There could be some issues with communication, miscommunication, and things like that, and that is the reason why it's causing so much strain in your life. A lot of you guys are focusing too many things all at once. I feel like what's really trying to tell you and let you guys know here is that you need to prioritize yourself. That's not to say that if you are prioritizing yourself that you don't love your family members, you don't love your friends, you don't love what you're doing, right? But the fact that you are giving out so much of your energy to all of these people, whether that's friendships, relationships, family members, or your career, I'm primarily getting it's in regarding to family members. Um, but like I said, it could be any type of energy that you may be experiencing. I'm getting that you, throughout this entire time, especially I'm getting, especially from a very young age, you've been so focused on people pleasing and trying to make your parents, your family proud and things like that. And because of that is a reason why your life has been at a standstill. Because you are not prioritizing yourself is a reason why you are not accomplishing many of your ambitions, your goals, and things like that. So it's kind of getting what I'm getting here is that there is already such a strain in your dynamic with this relationship that you are pretty much doing it in a way where you're like kind of beating a dead horse with a stick, if that makes any sense. And it's like, how many years are you going to keep going on and on and on? It's going to be an endless cycle. So what I'm getting here is that it's asking you to break that pattern. It's asking you to break that cycle so you can go focus on yourself, focus on your own achievements. Once you focus on yourself and your own achievements, then you can go and help other people in your life as well too. A lot of you been so focused and so distracted by other things that is the reason why you are having issues, accomplishing your goals and going after your ambitions and things like that. You need to start focusing and worrying on yourself. And once you achieve success and abundance, then you can go and help people. It's basically like you're not gonna go and help a poor person. And this is no offense, all right? Like we got to be realistic here. But if you are broke and you don't have money, there should be no reason why you should be going out helping other people, especially that are poor and things like that. Unless if you are financially stable yourself, don't be, putting yourself in such a tough situation. If you have the ability to go and help another person and you're at a good stable situation, go ahead. But if you're not, you're just bringing yourself down along with these people as well too. And that's basically what I'm kind of getting here. I felt the need to get your guys' oracle cards. I felt really drawn intuitively. I was picking up the Kipper card deck. So yeah, basically be careful with who you guys are giving your guys' energy and who you guys are investing your guys' time, because I'm getting that whoever these people are, they're very deceptive people. They're taking everything that they can from you because they see how wealthy, how abundant you are. Even if you're broke as hell, that don't mean shit, because people can see you to be an abundant person based on the vibes and energy that you give off. It is saying that you need to break that connection with these people in order to find more abundance and fulfillment within your life and to reconnect yourself. Some of you guys might have also had inner childhood issues, and it's difficult for you to reconnect with your inner childhood because of the people that you are surrounded by, the people that are toxic individuals, leeches, energy vampires that are just sucking the life out of you, even financially. It could be like they are financially draining you. But I'm getting that once you cut ties with these people, some of you guys need to do like an energy cord cutting ritual or ceremony in order for you to do that. I don't care how many times you have to do that shit, and also physically cut these people out. That way you can reconnect with yourself, and also achieve much more abundance, and for some of you guys, even a relationship coming in for you as well too. So that's what I have for you guys.